Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to my Facebook family and my YouTube family and my TikTok family. I normally try to go live first on YouTube and Facebook to let them know that I'll be adding TikTok because I wasn't able to get TikTok on the restream. So I stream simultaneously from restream on YouTube and Facebook. And then I usually add TikTok after I start earlier on Facebook and YouTube. But today I got a late start. So everybody's on together right now. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the live. Thank you. What's going on Sunday for you? Oh, okay. When I finish the live, I am just going to relax because I'm still, recovering from my sickness. It's just lingering on. So, you know, well, long as you ain't hanging out around me, I guess you might be safe. Wow. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was trying to straighten things out here to make sure that, good morning, to make sure I have the Facebook and YouTube stream going properly. So, welcome, Miss Rich and the Menopause Warriors. Welcome to Sunday Brunch Live. Bring your own food. Stowed our stuff. Yeah. That's not like I wasn't even surprised. Yeah. So she's saying that to somebody else, and then somebody else is probably, yeah. I just made that up. I just made that up. Right. We have documentation going back over a year that we've been calling ourselves the Menopause Warriors. And so because we started calling ourselves that, I would make content with that in my content. And sometimes I would use Chat GPT. So now Chat GPT is spitting out our sayings to other people, stealing our. It's not funny. It really isn't. Chat GPT is a thief. And not just of our stuff. What are you going to do though? It is what it is. AI is here and it ain't going nowhere. And we feed into it, and it takes even the stuff. I know, but what are we going to do? And what they're doing to music is just atrocious. And I guess people in the literary community will say the same thing about what it's doing to books. It's because, girl, Yes. Even though the companies, that I understand completely why, but don't get all on your high horse when the companies you use to publish are also using it. So thank you. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole new world now, and when you use it, you're feeding into it. So then it steals your stuff and gives it to other people. Like, why did you happen upon that? Nosy ass. Lying, basically, and it won't admit to lies. Oh my God. I'm not real, so I don't have an intent. And I mean, that does make sense because one of the books that Christians heavily read, the Bible, says there's nothing new under the sun. Solomon, the wisest man ever, said in Ecclesiastes that there's nothing new under the sun. It's just a different version of something that already existed. Or Chat GPT might tell them. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. That's deep. Don't say it because who knows what that means. That you could be cursing yourself. Listen, I saw this thing. I don't even remember where, but it was these people jonesing on somebody who got a tattoo, and they thought it said something, but it said something completely different. And it's like you went and got that tattoo, and they put whatever they wanted on you. Now it's stuck there. Oh boy. Well, I wanted to talk today. I am Sharice Watson. I'm a menopause wellness coach for a Sacred Pause LLC. And our mission is to help women transition easier through peri and postmenopause. And what we have done to facilitate that is made a journal, a menopause wellness journal. Where'd I put it? A menopause wellness journal with holistic solutions to a plethora of menopause symptoms and even dietary information. It's the second edition of But My Vagina Still Works, a menopause wellness journal, and it is available in the TikTok shop. And anyone who purchases a journal gets a 30-minute menopause coaching at no charge. It comes with the purchase of the journal. So that because our mission is to help women transition easier, probably the minute that, I don't know, somebody decided to give us ovaries, a uterus, and estrogen, the beginning of time. You mean the thing that women go through when it started being called menopause? Oh, I have no idea. If you know, please do tell. And so, yes, every week we get men in here. Every week we get new men in here talking to us, not just sitting in the room talking. I don't know. I don't know, Scott. I don't know, Scott. I got to be careful because TikTok is very strict about certain things. And so I have to be careful who I bring up because I'm not trying to bring up somebody who's trying to start something. And I'm not trying to say you are, but hey, we got to be careful. Listen, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Listen, so we come here. I have a live schedule, and this is the second week that I've been keeping up with it. So it's Sunday brunch live. Bring your own food. And then we have Monday morning menopause motivation at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday morning. Then we have Wednesday, a sacred pause at noon, where we do things to calm our nervous system in the live. Last week we had meridian tapping. I don't know what'll happen this week, but we'll figure out something to help people relax. And then we have Thursday Thrive Live, and then back Sunday again. And I've had this schedule for 2 weeks. I've been doing it and I've been faithful to my schedule. Yay! See, you missed it. Wow. You Oh. Well, explain meridian points, Azure. Yes. Okay. Save it. Put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Okay, so there are faces on your face and areas here and your hand that represents the meridian points in your body, what as you were saying. So everybody has meridian points in their body that are associated with different body parts and systems. And to they also bring out emotion, right? Well, at least the one you had discussed Wednesday. And so EFT tapping, emotional freedom technique, is where you tap certain places where meridian points are on your face, forehead, up beneath your nose, your chin, and karate chopping the hand. So these are areas where are associated with different meridian points in your body, where if you're having a experience where you're feeling anxious or uh you're having a panic attack or something, you can just start tapping and repeating a affirmation that helps you to calm down. That's what we did Wednesday. Right. Now, every time I do a live, the replay is on Facebook and YouTube, not TikTok. Sorry. I'm not putting a 30-minute video on TikTok. I don't even think you can. I could put, oh, well, it is. Oh my gosh. I do. Okay. We all have a problem with attention now. So, the optimal balance, heart rate, perfect. So that's interesting. That's very interesting, homeostasis, because what happens to women when they get into perimenopause? Perimenopause is the entrance into the transition women go through as they age, right? So in perimenopause, you if you're entering that and you're good now, you start having these symptoms. Why? Because estrogen starts to leave the body, and when estrogen starts declining, you are not in homeostasis anymore. That little boy talking about I was chewing funny. Itching her ears and stuff. This leg is hot. Itchy ears and ringing in the ears. Uh, Do you get the ringing? Mimic the effects of estrogen on a body. I mean, it's not like you are replacing estrogen. You can only do that with hormone replacement therapy. You got kicked out. Oh. He's probably trying to just survive. Right. Because I can't even chew. What is with the chewing? Right. Please. Menopause changes women. Hmm. Yes. They got, at least they got a name that sounded like something, you should help them with. What did we get? She's just crazy. Something happened to her. Oh. Oh. Right. Oh wow. That's that's a smart kid. Wow. Did she get him one then? Yeah. Mm. Or they say he's babysitting. You know what? The thing I wanted to mention today is that a lot of times people only look at the symptoms of menopause, the hot flashes, the night sweats, the sleep deprivation, the obvious physical symptoms, right? But they don't really talk about the emotional part of it. and how you can feel isolated in that journey. So, because I knew that that was a place I was lacking in my journey, was, people that I could talk to, people that understood what I was going through, I decided to put in my journal a section on social wellness. And it's really important that we practice social wellness. I intuitively knew that and put it in the journal in 2024, right? When I made the first edition. But today I was researching before the live, and I wanted to see, is it true? Is social wellness really important for women in peri and postmenopause? And so this is one thing I found. A 2024 study found a significant relationship between perceived social support and menopausal symptom severity. Researchers concluded that social support plays an important role during menopause and may help lessen symptom burden. Well, the science is showing many of us already knew it intuitively that when women feel supported, heard, and connected, they can often cope better with the challenges of menopause. And one of the things that I want to do is embody what I've put in my journal. And so that's why I'm creating the sister circles. Sister circles are groups of women that gather monthly or occasionally, hopefully monthly, virtually and in person. So over Zoom and in person. And we are going to gather together to support each other through this transition. And I call it sister circles because, we just, in my mind, I just envision women that are holding each other together, and I made a visual like that. It didn't go over well. But anyway, I want to embody my journal, and part of that is social wellness. And so I'm having the Sister Circle event for July on the 19th. Now, it's going to be on Zoom as well as in person. So if you can't come to the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, then you can register for free, for absolutely free 99. You can register to get on the Zoom on the 19th at 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So also, if you are in the DMV, you still need to register to be in person at the event because the space is limited. So I want to encourage everybody to go to the link in my bio here, right on this app. Don't leave the app. Just go to the link in my bio and you can register for the Zoom, or even if you're coming in person, you can register there as well. So it's on the 19th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And okay. Yeah. And I would think, sometimes it's hard to get to that though. It took me years to love myself. I was well into adulthood when I realized that I wasn't loving on myself the way I should. So that's something I don't know if, like, when you're young, if you're taught that by your parents, if it's really something that is put into you that you should, thank you, love yourself. I don't know. What do you think? Like, is that something that just comes naturally, or do you have to? Mhm. Why even bother? But that's religion. That doesn't come from God. That is the religion that is trying to represent God. You're right. And because mostly religion is fear based, you can't love in fear, right? so, so, so you're teaching someone to fear, and when you're teaching dogma and religion, and not really the love of God. So there's a disconnect there, and if that's the way you were raised, then you probably won't raise your children differently, you know? Most definitely. She can't. It's done deal. That's it. Right. Wow, isn't that funny? Because the same thing happened to me. She just sinned right there when she said that. Because that's a lie. That's a straight up lie. All of us do. You said, well, hey. I wish I knew who told you this. Was that somebody I know that told you that? Okay. Because it sounds like somebody. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. No need for the phoniness. Well, it is what it is. And the purpose, I think, of religion was to bring people closer to God. But unfortunately, especially now, Christianity turns people away from God. And I don't think I think, I don't know. It's like I'm so removed from that, but not removed from God. Hmm. Yes. Right. Exactly. Wow. That's nice. I like that. Don't tell Chat GPT that. They're gonna steal that line and give it to somebody else. So, menopause is not only hormonal, it is social. Research has found that stressful life events and social circumstances can affect menopause symptoms. Women experiencing ongoing stress reported more vasomotor symptoms, highlighting the importance of supportive relationships during this stage of life. So, yeah, so not having support can cause your symptoms to be more and worse. Mm-hmm. Me too. That's almost that. The only thing that comes on my timeline is almost that. Yes. Why are you trying to put more on my plate? You could do that. I don't know. How can I? I can't even do half the stuff I need to be doing. Now you're trying to give me another thing. I love you, but I'm only one person. Okay. And I'm 64. So I'm gonna concentrate on the stuff I have now to do, but you keep that in your mind for a later time. So anybody that doesn't know that there is a difference between vasomotor syndrome and vasomotor symptoms. Symptoms are the ones that we all know about: hot flashes, night sweats, brain fog, sleep deprivation. Most of the physical symptoms you get in menopause are considered vasomotor symptoms. Then there's vasomotor syndrome, where those symptoms come more frequently, maybe 3 or 4 hour, and they are intense. And you even have people that go sweat profusely, during their menopause journey, which causes them to get dehydrated. So that's vasomotor syndrome. So all of us mostly experience some of the symptoms, but not all of us experience it 3 or 4 hot flashes an hour. I did in earlier in my menopause journey have hot flashes like that, but not the sweating. But they were, on the hour, every hour, 2 or 3 an hour. It was challenging, to go through a work day with that, you know? And so when you like are going through that and you're just pushing through, that's when that isolation was taking hold of me, not having anybody to talk about what I'm going through. And I did get a friend later on, but that's a whole nother story that I'm sure these two don't want to hear about again. So the point I'm trying to make is that we need support from other women. That doesn't mean that those women are going to become your lifelong companion. They may be just needed to be there for that part of your journey. And so that's the beauty of the sister circles, that everyone is gathering for the same purpose: to support each other through the journey, right? don't I find that to be a good reason for women to come together, and no other expectation of, is this going to be my BFF for life? No, we're just supporting each other through this major life transition. And that's what I'm trying to create. And I want to encourage everyone in the room or outside of the room that's standing, looking in, to register for the Sister Circle event on July 19th, even if you can only do it on Zoom, because you can have virtual support that's really significant in your life. And if you're in the area where the event is, you can register to come in person. We're going to have refreshments and journal giveaways. And we may even have somebody there with some candles that they would like to sell, but that's on them. I've extended the invitation. So that's what I wanted to bring up. Mostly that's what I wanted to talk about today, because I really want women to feel supported. I know how important that is, because when you go into that isolation and it gets worse and worse and the symptoms keep piling on you, you can go into a very dark place. Exactly. I mean, right. And I mean, we can do that, can't we, as women? Can't we support each other in this life transition without any other expectations other than to support each other in this journey? And if something else comes from that, like you said, if you do become BFFs, great. But the point is that no one needs to be alone in this journey. No one has to be. I'm making a way for everyone to have a support system. I like that. So go register, and be available on July 19th between 2 and 4. Even if you just for 1 hour, that'll be great. Azure has registered. Claudine didn't, so whatever. Hello. Everybody judges stuff off of numbers. If it's a big fat zero, but it's not. I do have some people that registered. So already it's a win. Already. It's better than in May. Yes. Yes, definitely. I gotta. Oh no, that's just for Sunday brunch on the lives at the sister circle. Oh, bring your fan. Okay, bring your own fan. I might could get some. I might be able to provide a fan or two. I just could call you Tiffany up, see if she still got some in that bag. Oh. Anywho, our time has come and gone for this live, and oh, I'm so glad we had this time together. Who knows what that song is from? Who knows where that song is from? If anybody can tell me where that song is from, I'll send you a free journal. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just got started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Ah! Yes! 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 She said All in the Family. I know I sounded like the lady from All in the Family, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't from there. It was from the Carol Burnett show. Years ago, me and my family used to watch that. Maybe as a guest sometime. Oh, come on. That does not qualify on the Jeff. Man, Carol Burnett show was funny. Anyway, everybody have a great Sunday and go register for the live, okay? I mean, not the live, the sister circle. Okay, you guys have a great day. Menopause warriors out. Woo!